In solidarity with our comrades in the UC in Berkeley who just ended an 8-day hunger strike, I believe, including some 10-day hunger strike, including a part of that or a segment of that hunger strike with no water. I just want to let you know and re-echo some of their words that we are hungry for justice on this campus, and they are not alone. And so, for that, I would like to invite our next speaker, Brian Glasscock of UC Santa Cruz, who's faced similar disciplinary measures.
Last fall, across the state, students stood up and took action against the budget cuts, against the bullshit that was happening on our campuses. And now we're facing serious attacks in their futures and their educations. Because of my participation in the occupations and protests at UC Santa Cruz, I am facing 2.5 years of suspension. And when I return to UC Santa Cruz, I will be on state expulsion. So any rule violation, no matter how small, I will be immediately dismissed from the institution. Also at UC Santa Cruz, students are facing $944 fines for things the university, it appears, has already been reimbursed for by insurance. And this is not only happening at SF State and UC Santa Cruz. This is happening across the state. It's happening at Berkeley. Students are being suspended at Berkeley for even up to a year. Students at UC Irvine are facing increased police surveillance. Police are calling students on their cell phones, asking them questions about what's going on, and interrogating them. And this brings us to the point of cross-campus solidarity. I think at this point, we've realized that it's essential in order for this struggle to continue, we must build an effective infrastructure to support and defend our comrades, so that they do not feel alone and overwhelmed after they take collective action. When we take collective action, there must be a collective response to repression. An attack on a friend from UCI or SF State should and must be viewed as an attack on the student movement as a whole. Regardless if you're from SF State, UC Santa Cruz, New York, it doesn't matter. If we don't build this network of support and the university is successful without backlash and without coordinated sort of struggle against this repression, they will have won in defeating us and squashing this movement. If we do not show people that we will defend those who we work with, who we take action with, who decide to take that step and to occupy a building, to go on strike, take over 19th Avenue, if we don't defend them, then no one else will join this. And I think that's an essential point. So, solidarity from UC Santa Cruz, drop all suspensions, drop all fees, fuck the administration, and don't cut the budget, that's not what we want, but reinstate the budget.
So at this moment, I would like to invite all of you in a peaceful walk to the administration building where we've collected 837 signatures of students within the past week that advocate reinstating Halston Chapman, rescinding the decision to suspend him, and dropping the restitution charges, and moving towards a punishment that actually reflects not punitive, but rather reformative and educational values that this university supposedly advocates. Judging by the numbers here, we will be back next year. If they get rid of these 11 students, 1,100 will rise up. So here we have the 837 signatures with which we will march to the 5th floor of the administration building. We are asking the police to please respect our pleas for peace. For once, we are asking you to please take a step back and please allow us to deliver these petitions.
Austin.
We have more.
If you've not signed the petition, there's a few more floating around. So please check at this table. We'll have a representative collecting more signatures.